Hi, welcome to zeolites informational videos. Today's segment we're going to discuss our product Zeolite AV. Zeolite AV is a very powerful natural antiviral that works with two powerful ingredients, one being zeolite and the other one being humic acid. Now what zeolite is a cage-like structure that is created by volcanic ash and lava being exposed to the sodium and having a chemical reaction with the sodium in seawater. It creates this cage-like structure and a negative charge. So it actually travels through your body, absorbing heavy metals and toxins, and also balancing the pH. And in a balanced pH in the body, our bodies are mostly acidic, and that's why a lot of people are dealing with cancer and problems like that. But when you have a balanced pH, foreign cells cannot live in a balanced pH. Also, by removing the heavy metals and toxins and by balancing the pH, you are now boosting the immune system that is normally compromised by these heavy metals and toxins in your body. So with zeolite, in general, it's a very beneficial mineral for you to take. We have different products based on that mineral. But we're going to go further into how its partnership with humic acid works to be a powerful antiviral. Now what happens is humic acid is a natural set of minerals that together, it's actually decomposition of organic matter over a long period of time. And a lot of the food and fruits and vegetables that we get have been overfarmed, and we lose a lot of these nutrients. Humic acid does replace these nutrients. It has 72 branched chain amino acids in it. So just by itself, without the antiviral component, it is a very beneficial mineral to be taking. Now, what it does as far as an antiviral, it's not one of those things where you say, okay, we exposed it to a virus in the test tube and it killed the virus and everything's great. Viruses don't work that way. It doesn't work that way even in the pharmaceutical world. Viruses are very smart, and I'll tell you how they work. What happens is you have a healthy cell here, and you have a virus here. Okay? Now what the virus does is it will come into a healthy cell and attach itself. Okay? So you then have this healthy cell with a virus component to it. Now what's bad about this and why viruses are so hard to kill is that when you have the white blood cells or the immune system that comes up, call these immune cells, when they come to fight this virus, basically what this is the equivalent of is someone robbing a bank and pretending that they're either a police officer or pretending that they're a citizen and didn't do it. So this guy is almost incognito, wearing a costume that says that they're just a normal person. So they can't even tell it's a virus. So they continue to go by looking for this virus, which they can't tell is there. Now the virus will replicate, and obviously this is the problem. This is why with HIV they're having such trouble killing the virus, because they can't get anything to recognize that that's a virus and not a healthy cell. So what the zeolite does already, we know, has made these immune cells, these white blood cells, these cells optimized and very strong. It's how God intended it, without the heavy metals and toxins and your pH being balanced in your body. So now you have this super, super strong immune system. Now, what the humic acid does is it will come into the body, and with the virus, here's the virus, the humic acid actually surrounds the virus. We call it a viral fusion inhibitor. And what that means is it doesn't allow the virus to replicate or attach to the cell. The virus cannot penetrate this coating that the humic acid puts on it. So what ends up happening is the virus is now in a spotlight, and when the immune systems come looking for it, the immune cells that are optimized and powerful, they can now find the virus because of the humic acid. Here we are, fellas. This is the virus, and they just take it out. Okay. So without the zeolite, yes, does humic acid have antiviral capabilities? Absolutely. It will isolate the virus, and what ends up happening is you have to depend on your immune system to try and fight the virus. Now, if your immune system is compromised, you now have a battle that ensues for a very long time. So the humic acid is beneficial, but not compared to when it's partnered with zeolite, that you have this very powerful and optimized immune system. And that's how our zeolite AV works as a very powerful antiviral. In studies, humic acid has been able to do this viral fusion inhibitor with HIV, HPV, flu viruses from all different types, including the avian flus, and all of these things. We may be looking to this product when vaccines and other things are not working, especially that antibiotics don't work against viruses. So there's a lot of things out there the pharmaceuticals can't even take care of, or maybe don't want to, I'm not sure. But this product itself will be very beneficial in fighting different things. The other thing I should say before I go is that a lot of health problems are created by two things. One being high heavy metals and toxins in the body, where you have an immune system that's compromised. Two, like we talked about with the, I'm adding one by the way, two, you have the acidic environment where foreign cells can thrive. That's another problem with our bodies. And the third one is that we have low-level viruses that are undetectable that are causing a lot of health problems. So this product, zeolite AV, takes care of all three problems that are one of the main causes and issues of health concerns today. So